Oh, Greg is back.
You're here for just a moment, my friends.
All right, there's the cast for WaterWorld. Gonna leave in a second.
I stand by your truth means you're very excited.
All right. Also need to grab some ice, so forgot to do that. Wearing a dorky helmet. Oh, I got a video of WaterWorld. It's at the front of the video. Let's see. Let me just grab some water really quick. Give me 1 second. That's one. Alright guys, give me 1 second. I gotta check something opened up in my bag, so I don't want to spill too much. Give me 1 second to say hi, my hellos. Enjoy the view. Welcome in Jeremy, welcome in everyone who joined. I'll try to go back and look in a second. As you come out into this main area here, you will see that FanFest is getting ready, and there's even people in there. I see in the general area. I don't know what's going on, but we have the Grand Pirate Gathering area right here. Some lights up there as well. This is the photo op. People are getting ready. Lots of people taking photos here of the characters because they're super excited. More stuff for One Piece. You just gotta watch out. Shrek is now me. It looks like over next to the donkey area, perhaps, because of right now his temporary situation because of Jujutsu Kaisen and One Piece here. Yeah, it looks like they're just gonna have you wait for Shrek right here in this area where Donkey normally meets because, man, we got people everywhere. There's nowhere to walk. I'm just trying to get over here to show this, but there's too many people. Everyone's looking at Fiona and Shrek over here, but then even trying to get to the left. And then right here we got the East Blue map. And we also have this area as well. And it looks like over here they're just getting things set up. They have a little garden area. It's really hard to tell, but yeah, it looks like FanFest is getting set up over here as well. I'm gonna try to walk over. Once again, instructing them, doing stuff. And then come over here and start seeing that they are slowly putting some more stuff up over here. Yeah, it looks like they're just getting ready here for FanFest, putting up some banners. The lights were up last time, so was the stage. There's some extra little props here and whatnot. If you're excited for FanFest 2025, we'll be here live, so make sure you're subscribed to watch FanFest live here with Jared's Journeys. Oh yeah, way over there, there's a bunch of stuff. All right, so I haven't checked the chat, guys, so I know I'm normally bad at the chat, but give me 1 second. It's really busy here. Gabby's here. Oh, Dracula's here too. Oh my gosh, come on, man. Sorry, I'm getting so frustrated because it's not connecting to the internet, and that's its entire job. We also got Star Trek right here. Looks like the entrance finally went up for Star Trek. 25 minutes with Pat, so we're not doing that now. That's all I jumped up since I got in. All right, let me get a video here. Right next to Dracula is Star Trek Red Alert. It's gonna have the minutes and everything. It's gonna be just like it would be at HHN. And you got Dracula right here, meeting guests in the shade. And over at Mel's Diner, they show some Back to the Future stuff. And yep, they're basically confirming that right here is where Star Trek Red Alert, the attraction will be. If you're excited for this, leave a like, and we'll be here live the first night. And oh, looks like Snowball's out as well. Our little bunny friend. Let's go.
This bunny.
Okay. Welcome in Bouncing Journey. Welcome in Jeremy. Welcome in Disney Crust Fan. Welcome in Jaden, and welcome in Super Nintendo Fan, and welcome in Danny WaterWorld. Welcome in, everyone. Sorry, guys, had to get some video and stuff like that.
I don't have any food.
I know you're about to bust down some pretzels or something like that. I was very excited too. You cannot eat a hat. Is that your kind of steak? I don't know. I mean, some people eat hats, I'm sure. It's a weird world we live in. What is that? I can't tell.
It's an M&M.
Oh, M&M. I am an animal. I cannot have chocolate. Why? Why? It's okay. I appreciate you thinking about it.
That's only dogs.
What's going on? A lot mentally, emotionally draining day already. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a lot. I'm going through a lot right now, children. Do not look at me. Please look the other way. Oh man, it's getting hot. I'm starting to sweat. Next time you see me, I'm gonna have a perm. That's how hot I'm getting right now. Oh man. Okay, calm down, Star. Take a deep breath. And hold it. And hold it again. And exhale. I feel a lot more centered. Thank you very much for staying with me. Do that, everybody.
Hey, Snowball.
Ah! I like that hat.
Hey,
Get that hat from. That's exactly the type of hat I need.
you need this kind of hat?
I have that hat. Please, please, if I come down there, will you give me that hat? No, that's a no. That's a no. That's gonna be a whole no right there. Okay, I understand. I'll remember that though. I will remember that. Buddies have very, very long time. I forgot what I was talking about. Hey, what's up, little baby? How you doing out there? Goo goo gaga, gaga goo goo, banana banana minya minya, goo goo gaga. Yeah, very good talking to you. That was a good conversation right there. Talk about your investment portfolio. They see me strolling. What's up, bro? What's going on?
We're in a line for something.
You had a good time so far. Why are you looking at I'm talking to you? This is my lazy guy.
Hey, Snowball.
This is my lazy guy. I'm sorry. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, did you see that they're putting Star Trek down the street?
You got the what?
They put Star Trek down the street.
Star Trek down the street?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That's aliens and everything, right?
Yeah, well, you
I'm
can.
scared of aliens.
Well, yeah, but you can fight them. You're a superhero.
Ooh. How did you know that?
Well,
That's my secret identity. Who told you that?
you kind of do in the ride.
I guess I do have a very large voice that carries around the whole area. Well, you know what? That's a perfect idea, sir. Are you gonna join me in battling these aliens?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do
Man, I'm
it.
going down there right now. Is that cool with you?
Let's do it right now.
All right, everybody. Bring in the chopper. This is what we
Oh.
need for the alien battle.
All right.
Hey, everybody. I'm gonna come down with my man. Y'all are free to join us in fighting these little alien creatures. There's 3 eyes. There's 4 eyes. I used to call 4 eyes when I wore glasses when I was a little buddy. Anyway, I will see you down there, man. Wait for me. Oh, we gotta get snacks too. Hold on. I'm gonna get some pizza rolls and then I'll meet you there.
There goes Snowball, everyone. All right. So that was Snowball, everyone. We got to see him really quick before he flew away. So if you hear the music, you guys probably didn't hear it that well because you're on the phone. But you can start hearing music when he's about to go, and like a drone, his little drone takes him away is the story. So, but welcome in, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Let me go show you this because if you didn't see this, again, I'm going to get a picture as well. Okay, we got half an hour. We got half an hour, everyone, until WaterWorld. So that's a little disappointing because I'm like, do I just go do something else then? But right here, let me get a picture of this. So if you guys can't tell, this is for Star Trek Red Alert, which will be at FanFest, everyone. This is going to be a walkthrough experience. You'll be in groups, though. It will not be the normal way. If you've ever been to HHN, walk you through like a conga line, that will not be. This will be much more, you're in a group setting and all that stuff. So yeah, if you guys like those kind of updates, give us a thumbs up. We're having another update later today. Welcome in SoCalrific as well, and welcome in Hector, Troy, and Carnage. You guys can see that lighting rig on top of that building right there. That's not normally there. That's probably there for FanFest. Then they might even keep it for summer. If not, then they'll bring it back for HHN and they'll have some lights. So yeah, lots of stuff going on right now. Like I said, we got a little bit of time before everything goes out here. I'm also wearing the dorkiest hat ever, but it's also hot, so I'm trying to like just make this work, you know. It's not like ridiculously hot, but I'm trying out the hat to see how it looks. It's like one of those hats that people work when they're in the shade and sun and all that, so. That's going to be an attraction, not a ride, everyone, like a walkthrough. Okay, I'm Justin. Yeah, I had some stuff I had to do with the dentist and also some other medical stuff. I got my tetanus shot because I got some babies coming and whatnot. Some of my friends are having babies, so I had to get some medical things done this morning, so I just used a day off of work. I was not planning on going live, but this is how it goes. So, oh wow. Can we walk with you? Oh wait, you can. Hey, how's it going?
What's going on? How we doing?
You know, we heard that's all done. That you guys finished the track. Is that true?
That's the secret.
That's a secret. Okay.
People
Okay.
think
Okay.
it's done, right?
Okay.
And then there's also a lot of tents and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
the lower lot. People are thinking it's Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
Oh.
That's actually more Fast and Furious.
That's more Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Is everything.
So now we got to loop it around.
Oh wow, that's a
We
lot.
gotta go through all the tents. Where do you think the Olive Garden was going to go?
Exactly. Well, we need the Olive Garden because that's where family is, of course. So, I mean, it would make sense that halfway through the attraction, right, you would get some Olive Garden, and then that's when they really start spinning you around. Because why else would you stop at the Olive Garden if not to get,
You gotta fill up with Alfredo.
yeah, a lot. Yeah, exactly.
It's the same thing. Like when the building was covered up, it looked
Yeah.
like a giant tent, right?
Okay.
And I see all these vloggers posting about, Halloween Horror Nights tent.
Yeah.
I go, man, you guys are so wrong.
Well, you guys heard it here first. They're wrong. They're lying to you. You know, it's just going to be Fast and everything now. Anything you see being built is Fast and Furious. Do not question it. It could be it could be anywhere. It could be. They could be building something in, the UK right now, and officially that's Fast and Furious. They're not even telling anyone that that's actually just an expansion for the roller coaster one day. Exactly.
It's the most expensive expansion ever made. You actually have to get a plane ticket over there.
Wow.
While you're in
that's
the park.
that's a lot. That's pretty. But you know what? I think it's gonna pay off. Oh.
Up there?
Yeah.
More Fast and Furious.
Well, there you go. Exactly.
The hill by Mummy?
Yep. More Fast and Furious. Exactly. So anytime we see anything, Fast and Furious. Well. You have a great day, and we'll see you later. Thank you so much for the inside knowledge.
Stay safe in the sun.
We will. Yeah, appreciate it. All right, guys, you guys heard them. Everything is Fast and Furious. Even if you think it's not Fast and Furious, it secretly is Fast and Furious. What time we got? We don't have much time. Let's go see. I don't think we're gonna get lucky enough, but I'm just gonna go to Harry Potter area. Oh wait, are they letting people take pictures? That's cool. They're letting people take pictures, or at least people are taking pictures. I don't know if they're allowed to or not, but they're right there. Shrek's over here meeting. We're not gonna meet Shrek. He's got a super long line, but Shrek's over here meeting people. Welcome in, Maeve. So. And right over here, if you guys didn't see before, more One Piece stuff. Let's keep going this way. Well, we had a good amount of people in their drop, so wonderful. Wonderful. Some guys up here doing some Fast and Furious construction. But according to that guy, everything's Fast and Furious, so everything is going, Fast and Furious. And here's Hogsmeade. Super, it also is celebrating its 9th year here. I should probably do a video for that. And say that super quick. Also, we're here in Hogsmeade and we're celebrating 9. We're counting 9 years of Harry Potter being here in Hogsmeade. This has completely changed the way Universal had started to do theme parks. Before this, it was pretty rare that they would do this kind of theming. This is at the level that people used to associate with Disney. But now Universal has made multiple lands, including Super Nintendo World, and of course the new lands in Epic Universe that are at the level of Disney, if not even better, depending on who you can ask. But they are really up at that level. Also, there will be FanFest stuff here. We don't really see anything. I'm not seeing much. The only thing I'm seeing, I'm not really seeing anything that looks like maybe those suitcases, but even that, I don't really think that's part of it. I don't know if they're gonna be showing off the FanFest stuff until I guess a couple days before, but there'll be a new castle show here that has already premiered over in Florida, and then there'll be 3 new meet and greet characters, including a baby dragon and the Niffler. All right, guys, well, let's go enjoy the rest of our day at Universal Studios Hollywood. Oh, looks like they're gonna do a show. La Perfect. La, L-A, Perfect. They're like trying to get people not to do this, but people are just walking over. We'll see this show right here in a couple minutes for Hogsmeade. Yeah, we got 8 minutes. 8 minutes to this show. So I think there'll be people in a minute, but let's go walk around super quick a dupo. And let's come back, because there'll be some people, but I'm pretty confident we'll get a front row spot in even a couple minutes. It's not that popular. It's only 20 minutes to go on this ride. That's why you want attractions like this. This is a high capacity ride, and people like it. And it's really eating people. This is 35 minutes, and it has a much less of an experience. But it has a capacity that's probably like 1/3 what the capacity of the castle ride is. So, yeah. Thank you, castle. So one attraction I really do appreciate, even if I'm not going to ride all the time, because it just makes my stomach a little whatever. 20 minutes right now, pretty good. Can't complain about those. There are also all photos that you can see over here. This is mainly for the roller coaster. You can get a picture on the roller coaster. And then you can either buy one, or if you have the annual pass, you can come over here, just add to your pass. It's pretty simple to add to your pass. And over here is the exit for Hippogriff, and this is also the area where cast members go to the back to scenes area, and it's also for HHN. And yeah, I'll be honest, I've been honest in the past, and I have to continue. I just don't care for the Fast and Furious rides. I didn't care, Fast and Furious movies. I didn't care for them when I was younger. Maybe they're better now because they're a little dumber, but it's just not my thing. I'm not a big fan of telling people to drive cars fast when we already have a culture of that. So I've never been a fan of that kind of car culture of like driving a car on the street road fast. And I know that they kind of moved away from that, but you know, it just is something that gives people more excuses to be dumb. It's not that I'm against people being able to make the movies. It's just the movies that I've never cared for. But you guys go ahead and enjoy them to your heart's content. They're ending the series anyway, so it's almost over. And then I'm sure they'll reboot it or whatever you want to call it. What's the closest you can be?
Right now, unless my team leader says
okay.
Anything else?
Yeah. Right here? Got it. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, guys. So we'll be right here. Starting in like 5 minutes, something like that. Yeah, 5 minutes. So not too bad. And then after this, we'll go over to WaterWorld and go check that out. It's people's way. All right. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, I understand. It's fantasy. It's never been my thing. I just have never gotten the cool culture stuff. Like, I drive a car because I just need to go somewhere. It could be anything now. It could be a hippogriff and I would drive it. But enjoy, guys. We're going to do a show in a couple minutes, and then we'll hit WaterWorld after.
I'm sorry. Oh, 他那个在搞直播。
Thank
Good, here for the Triwizard.
Oh yeah, fantastic. Yes, we can do a photo op, guys, but we will not be taking a photo of the characters today because we have to get to WaterWorld. WaterWorld will be like 5 minutes after the show ends. I might even have to leave early, to be honest. So no photo op today, just so you knew. Oh, I need to do it. But how's everyone doing on this Wednesday? It's Wednesday, right? And yes, Bounty Journey, it is a nice day. It's a little hot though. I'm wearing a ridiculous hat to keep myself just shaded a little bit. But it's nice. Welcome in everyone. Enjoy the Harry Potter show. You can hear the music swelling, getting ready to whisk us in for a 10-ish minute show.
And gentlemen, I am here to share great news. Hogwarts has been chosen to host a legendary event, the Triwizard Tournament. Now, for those of you who do not know, the Triwizard Tournament brings together 3 schools for a series of magical contests. Trust me when I say, these contests are not for the faint-hearted. Now, please join me in welcoming the lovely ladies from the Beauxbaton Academy of Magic. of the Triwizard tournament. Only one will hoist the chalice of champions, the vessel of victory, the Triwizard Cup. Well, thank you all very much. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Now, those of you who would like to meet our guests personally, may do so now in the spirit of magical cooperation. That is to say,
That was the Harry Potter Triwizard Tournament show here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Let's get over to WaterWorld. Also at Universal Studios Hollywood.
Dragon heartstring.
So if they start on time, you have about probably 8 minutes to get to Waterwood. Around would be my estimate. Looks like we got a new wizard out here, green guy. Working on some stuff there. Looks like Donkey's out, but we don't got time to meet characters right now. We gotta get to Water of that World.
Man, what's up, buddy? What's going on, man? How you doing? What's going on? What's cracking out?
More FanFest stuff over here. More One Piece stuff over here. Got One Piece everywhere. Say most wanted photo op right here. I saw people. Oh yeah, they snuck behind the thing. You're not supposed to go back there, but so yeah.
They don't listen to us in the neighborhood program.
I know. Who are they? My husband?
That's too funny.
You know how scary he is. He only listens when we said selective hearing.
Yes.
We got Poppy from Trolls, Scooby, and the normal gang that has been coming up the last couple of weeks. And we got Hello Kitty. All right, let's go. I would say this, Disneyland is not perfect, but Disneyland has pretty good shade options. Universal is very much like this. It's very open.
Starting right now.
Do you guys want to do it? Yeah. Oh. Excuse me. I saw your old YouTube videos. I watched your interview with Greg Dolph.
I remember that.
I have some follow-up questions asking for like 10 years later. So
Wow, that's awesome.
I stumbled on it. I was
appreciate
looking up some Waterwood stuff and it came up, so I watched it.
Oh,
I was like,
nice.
this is awesome to hear about all the stuff that I'm like, oh, I totally forgot Sage was not a part of the original show.
was
Stuff
not,
like
yeah.
that. So anyway, good to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Appreciate it.
Anyway, that team member made content back in the day. And so he has a Greg Dolph interview. I got some follow-up questions for him because of that interview, which is kind of fun to like do that. And like, I don't think I'll ever have a real interview with Greg Dolph, but if he ever wants to do a real interview, I would love to. Oh yeah, I see no Emma today. Jolie. Woo! Don't worry, guys. This is all coming from obviously the WaterWorld stage. Welcome in Jennifer's character. Welcome in Jaden. We're going to WaterWorld. After this, we'll go see what we can do, guys. We'll either go downstairs to Nintendo and stuff, or we will go to the tram. The tram is an under 20-minute wait. 20 minutes or under will be my kind of maximum, minimum, whatever you want to call it. Hope that I just go this way, but maybe not. Sometimes they make you go all the way around. Sometimes they don't care. They're like, go, 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 go. Nah, right now they're telling us. All right, let's get going. Oh, surprised they actually have shade. There's actually shade on a lot of these. Pretty cool. I'm on my phone, can't tag. What's tagging? Oh. Wait, what are we talking about tagging? Huh. I just don't know what the tagging means. Looks like.
Okay, so once again, water, you. Water, you. Mucha agua. Spray. Foster.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, you have to go on. All right, here's the deal. You're going to be on this atoll, my atoll. You're going to work. All right, everybody works. You're going to work. You got to train. Yeah? Are you ready? We got about 10 people down front that are ready. That's okay. We'll get you ready.
There's not that many people here. I'm gonna take you guys back, actually.
Try that again. Are you ready?
Woo! Welcome in, James. Good to see ya. You guys are all good. No need to apologize for anything. You guys are killing it. Bouncing Journeys, yes, it's very nice here. Very nice that the area is covered. It's not like completely covered, but like it's covered. Might have to move though. I had a great seat, and then we'll see what happens. All I want is this. As long as I can just put you down.
We're not gonna have it. Who wants more revenge? We're gonna give a little revenge on this man right there. On the count of 3, you're gonna spray him right in the face, yeah? Ready? not gonna spray that kid.
What about that guy?
No. I need a big guy. Big guy. You wanna help me? Revenge, come on. Revenge! All right, same thing on the count of 3. You ready? 1, 2, 3, got him! What you do that? How'd you break that? Round of applause! All right, one more time. Let's get Conrad's section, side section, my section. Everybody together. Make some noise! All right, boys, back to work.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this performance of WaterWorld. This show contains many pyrotechnic effects. For your safety and the safety of the performers, we ask for cooperation in remaining seated during the entire performance, keeping all aisleways clear. Thank you, and enjoy the show. The future. The polar ice caps have melted, and the continents are deep beneath the waves. The survivors live in these floating fortresses known as atolls in this place called WaterWorld. Brave explorers voyage in search of the legend of Dryland, the last remaining on the planet. But the deep, maniacal leader of a group of evil raiders called Smokers is determined to find Dryland first. He's ensured that no explorer has ever returned until now.
It's a woman! Turn single!
Nah, I can't put you guys down. People came out that second.
Keep a lookout.
Good to see you alive. Where have you been?
Feast your eyes on this.
You're a nerd. How'd you come by this?
I've been to Triwizard.
Dryland is a man!
No, it's not a mixed book. I've been there. For salvation. We can all start new lives on Triwizard, but we have to hurry. The deacon and his smokers are after you.
Smokers in the distance!
Battle stations! Back! Sounding room! Coming! Just get to the tower! Alright.
haven't gone a whole lot further to this kid distracted. No, it's okay. We might actually need these people. Agnes. Brothers and sisters!
Hey, Deacon! You hear that? These people aren't your brothers and sisters. These people are with me!
Shut him up!
You're not gonna shut us up.
Shut up! Where was I? Desolate children, you poor lost souls on this floating pile of sheet metal. The provider has spoken, and he tells me personally that somebody here knows the way to dry land. Dry land. We're going to pave it and drive it, tax it and tithe it. Sweet Joe God, we're going to use it, cruise it, fill it, drill it, and build an 18-hole monument to my beloved self.
You'll never find dry land, Deacon. I won't let you. And neither will the mariner.
The mariner. Hey, Chuck, shut that gate. You talking about your boyfriend? Your half man, half fish boyfriend, the guy that poked out my eye.
Yeah! Is that what you're talking about?
Bring me the girl. Grab me here, please. Come on, girl. May I offer you some? Don't do that. You like games, don't you? I'm a big fan of games myself. Let's play. Keep an eye on this one for me, will you? Guys, what you got up there?
We got an atoll! And he's got dirt!
Dirt. How about that? Well, I need to know the way to dry land. So the game is called The First One That Talks Lives.
You leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
Well, that makes you the winner.
Don't tell him anything.
Oh, and this guy is the loser. Drop him! I think we have her attention. You're gonna tell me what dry land is, though, because if you don't, you're next.
Shit, you're approaching at high speed!
Excuse me, just a moment. Why didn't you just shoot him, Chuck?
He's gone!
Gone? What's that mean, gone?
He's gone under the water!
It's him! The mariner's under the water. I need gunfire right now! Did I say anybody could read before this party was over? What did I say? You're dead! Give me that. Got that girl for me! Run, Kyle! The mariner's trying to be here. That's him. I can see him, and I've got one lousy eye. Vernon! Listen, when I say take this guy's head off, I think he'll say off. Vernon, take his head off. You missed. We've got guns, he's got water, and he's kicking our butts. Stop playing with her! Well, that was hard to watch.
Yeah, boss, you have one eye!
I would move. Get over here, Predator's home with this thing. The girl is getting away! play this flounder. Jenny! We got a runner over here! Girl, we need the girl. Come on, what's your move? You're fired. You're hired again. Get in on a weapon. I gotta say, you're genuinely starting to annoy me. You're not gonna ruin my plans to Triwizard, you gill-neck freak. That's all you are is a freak! I need a weapon. What are you doing? Weapon! How about give it to me? That looked painful. You sat there. Come on, fish boy, let's go, me and you. Something on your back. Why is he still alive? I am dead! Get up top and get that seaplane back in here. I'm gonna blast everything to Kingdom Come. I'll take care of the freak. What's wrong with the stupid? Shut up, I'm working. Duck cousin! I need something bigger. You shall receive. Hey, fish boy! Look what I found. Big Bertha. I sliced it, didn't I? All day long. Will you do me a favor up there and stand in one spot? Oh! Well, you're gonna use Chuck as a shield. I never liked Chuck. Tear rolls down my cheek. Get up. Somebody signal my seaplane. 2. She missed that. On the ladder. I've got a brand new vision. Pilgrimage for 2 to Dryland. That'll be me and you, Helen. Just think of it. The 2 of us savoring the sweet flavor of Dryland. Why don't you just show me the way?
Okay.
Deacon! Go back, we got a plane to catch. Come on, fish boy! Let's go! My plane. Nevertheless, I've got your woman. I killed your friends. So who's gonna stop me now? You? Well, I don't think so. Because you don't have a leg to stand on. No! Yes! I, Deacon of WaterWorld, celebrate the birth of a new nation. Dryland is my destiny. Hey, Deacon! Hey, what? Taking you with me!
We did it, guys. We survived.
WaterWorld roams the 4 points of the compass on the endless seas of WaterWorld.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of WaterWorld.
Thank you! Ladies and gentlemen, you might recognize some of our performers from their work on public television. This man is U.S. National Diving Champion Kyle Kollar. From Hot Water, Brian Combs. From SEAL Team, Jason Sweat. From Hawaii Five-O, Simon Ersol. From Westworld, Stan Elton. And doing that amazing 45-foot fire god from TV's Glee, Conrad Pratt. And then before here come our heroes from the Forever Purge, Rachel Wirtz. And from Lethal Weapon, RJ Wageman. From 911, my name is Greg Dolph. Thanks a lot. Enjoy the rest of your day at Universal Studios Hollywood.
We hope you've enjoyed this performance of WaterWorld, and if you are enjoying your stay here at Universal Studios Hollywood. As you exit the arena, please do not walk along the big seats. Please take small children by the hand and use the stairs and aisles.
Use those stairs.
Thank you.
Alright guys, Greg's right there, so he's not even ready to interview yet. We might be able to see him, but he might not come out, guys. So we'll do our best. No demands, remember, we're doing our best here. Real soon. Oh, Doc, you guys work here. Oh man. Thank you, Sage. Love the show. It was great. What's your favorite part of the show to do?
Oh, geez, as Sage?
Yeah.
The pre-show is fun. It's nice to
yeah. And that kind of changes up every show, kind of, because depending on the crowd's mood and like who you get and stuff like that.
I like to play off of what energy you're given.
Exactly. Some people are serious about it. Some people have no idea what's going on. So awesome. Well, thanks, Sage. We love the show. Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
All right, guys. We're out here. All right. We're gonna wait and see if any of the characters come out. That was Sage, by the way. We just met. We're gonna wait and see who else. That's Yayo, I think. Could be wrong. Thank you. Appreciate that, Jeremy, as well, putting that on paper. So. We're gonna wait and see who else. Oh, here we go. Awesome, great show.
Hi,
hey.
Thank you so much.
No, we loved it. What was it? What's like your favorite part during the show, like that you get to do?
My favorite part?
Yeah.
It's so hard. I feel like Helen gets to do everything on the set, which is so fun. But I'm getting more into fighting, so I really like the fights.
So you like when you get to fight the guy over there and stuff like that?
Really fun, or like the one on the rope when I come down from the rope and we do the...
Yeah, that's awesome. I know, you just jump off that rope like it's nothing. Like, it's like second nature at this point.
Fun.
So
I know.
well,
I love it. Even
awesome.
when
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming.
Well, anyway, we'll let you get to your fans. We really appreciate it. Have a wonderful day.
What's your name?
Jared.
Jared?
Yeah,
I'm
nice,
Rachel.
nice to meet you, Rachel. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's see if anyone else is coming today. Wearing my dorkiest stuff today, but it kind of works with the WaterWorld stuff. Rachel's over there. I don't know if Greg's gonna come out or not, guys. Oh no, there he is. There's the deacon.
Take care. Have a good one.
That's the one.
Come on over. We'll do like a hitch open. We'll cross our arms like head over there, guys. We'll get you right here. We'll get you right here. And then cross your arms like this. And then tilt your head to one side. Oh, you got the attitude. Totally. All right, Attitude City. How are you?
Yeah, you go for
That's
it.
the shot. Good fun? Hey, you guys putting on a clinic. Yeah. How you doing? What do you guys say? Do you want to do a henchman shot too? Did you do that? You got attitude? No, you're just going to do it.
You don't have no attitude.
No attitude. No attitude. They'll save it for mom.
You don't want a photo?
All right. Good to see you, Greg. Well, we missed you last couple of weeks.
Yeah,
but
I was going, last week I was in Ireland.
Ooh.
Visiting a wedding, going to a wedding.
Well, that must have been really lovely, actually. It's a good time of the year, I'm assuming, over there.
You know what? It's their spring. It's
Oh, yeah,
it's
so-
an island nation, so the weather is what you might expect.
That's-
but we actually have some really nice weather.
That's awesome.
Unseasonably warm the last couple of days that I was there. It was nice
Awesome.
and sunny.
And they got a little.
Yeah, really,
Yeah.
really nice. The wedding was on a beautiful day, beautiful sunny.
Awesome.
Like probably low 70s, like
That's-
high
that's-
60s, low 70s.
Well, it's always good to see you. We had a quick question too. I watched an old interview from like 10 years ago of actually someone that works. I think his name is Kevin. He did an interview with you long time ago.
Yes.
And you talked about the Batman stunt show. Was that the one at Six Flags?
Yes, it
Magic
was.
Mountain. Okay, so what were you a part of? Because I remember that as a kid.
So
Like,
there was a company called the Totally Fun Company.
Okay.
And they were one of the early producers of live action shows.
Okay.
So I started actually the Batman stunt show in Chicago, or just outside
Oh,
of
okay.
Gurnee,
Got it.
Illinois.
Okay.
And then I came to the one at Magic
Magic
Mountain
Mountain?
like 1 year
Awesome.
later, and I was there for
well, that was awesome.
2 years, 1 year.
Yeah.
Until 1995. when-
Awesome, and then you
when
jumped
WaterWorld-
over here, and
then I moved over here.
That's
yeah.
awesome. Well, I really enjoyed that Batman show. I still remember as a kid.
Yeah.
Like that was probably the best thing Six Flags has ever done. I don't think they'll ever top it.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a shame to see it go.
Yeah.
I know they put several things in there after that, and then now I think it's just a ride.
I think
mean, the venue is totally gone.
a lot of times they use it for the haunt events, like as like background. So it's kind of cool because you walk through and you're like, oh, that's Gotham. But like half the people going through have no idea there was a Batman show there years ago. Well, anyway, Greg, we really love seeing you. Have a wonderful day.
All the best.
Yeah,
Welcome
see
back.
you. Thank you. Hey, great show. We love to see it. What's your favorite stunt to do out there?
Oh, riding the jet skis for sure.
Yeah. Awesome. Is it super like? Have you ever like? Do you guys have like rules about how close you can get to each other? Is that how it kind of works? Because you guys get pretty close.
Yeah, we get close for sure. I think it just all goes off of comfort and trust.
Oh, awesome.
You know?
That's awesome.
I mean, yeah, of course we want to give each other room in case we make a mistake.
Yeah.
Or if we have, equipment failures, stuff like that. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of things that go into it. But the closer we get, the more fun it is. And
Awesome. And how much fun is that? I've seen how you launch. You kind of go underwater and they launch you. How much fun is that? Is that like a roller coaster? Like it's like the Mummy where it's shooting you off, kind of?
So pretty much we start about 12 to 15 feet up in a plastic train.
Okay.
And we get dropped down.
Uh-huh.
It's a pretty cool feeling. Every show kind of gets.
But it's like a V, right? Because it kind of like you go back up instantly. Like,
We get dropped and then naturally the jet ski.
oh, just lifts up? Oh, interesting.
Yeah, we kind of got to be under there.
Uh-huh.
We got to be aware of our surroundings, hit the throttle just right, and it pulls us out. It's super fun.
That's cool. Thanks a lot, man. We appreciate it. You have a wonderful day.
Hey, thanks. You too.
I
Thanks
see
for
it.
coming. Super fun.
See you guys. Thanks for the show. All right, guys. Well, that was WaterWorld. That was come on. That was probably the best I'll ever do with the cast. That's it. That was the most information you're gonna get out of the cast from me. That's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Did you guys enjoy meeting the cast? Did you guys like the questions I asked and all that? We did. Rachel was super nice. She was a sweetheart. And Craig is always just a pleasure. Just a pleasure to talk to him. Whoever the mail in there was. Let's go see who the mail in there was. That guy was dope. I would definitely talk to him again. He had good vibes. good vibes. All right, let's go see who those guys, how that one guy was. Is it BJ? I'm assuming it's BJ. Yeah, that guy was cool. Oh, no, RJ. What was he in? Ether Weapon, God. She's in Borderlands. I want to ask her about, I should have asked her about Border. No, wait, that's interesting. You guys were saying her name was Rachel, though, so maybe they had something off. I don't know. Greg was here, at least. I know who Greg is. I wish I would have known what Rachel was in. See, that would have been nice, but whatever. Maybe there was like a switch, because I don't think I've seen Rachel before. At least it's rare. I've seen Hannah before. I know that. So, all right, I'm gonna check let's not check in times. King Julian's over here. King Julian. One Piece stuff over now as well. We got One Piece stuff. All right.
How you doing?
What do you mean?
Shrek and Fiona out again, so they're switching off. So if Shrek's out, that means Donkey can't be out. All right, studio tour says it's under 20 minutes, so we're going to studio tour. And then we'll see how I feel from there, to be honest. We'll see how we're feeling from there. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Welcome in, is that Jaime? Welcome in from Chile. Yeah, is that Jaime, I believe? Because Jamie's the other way, so it's Jaime. Welcome in, everyone. All right, so we've seen 2 shows so far. We've seen the construction for not just Fast and Furious, but also for the One Piece area. Let's continue down. Oh, no going down. What am I talking about? Let's go to the studio tour, which is 10-ish minutes. It's about 60 minutes, but you're gonna doubtfully get to that. Ice cream would be delicious right now, I'm not gonna lie. And ice cream would not be bad. Would not complain at all if I get some ice cream. But the line for ice cream looks like I want to scream, so no thank you. I can take off my ridiculous hat once we get in the queue. There's no one here, I'll show you guys the hat. It's so bad. You can see how bad it is. It's pretty bad. It's pretty. It's not for the looks, I can tell you that. But I'm wearing this ridiculous thing because it's supposed to keep the heat off you a little bit. And honestly, it's been doing a pretty good job. And I'm gonna bring it to Six Flags, I think. Six Flags gets pretty hot as well. So anyway, let's switch it around. Oh, look at this. Looks like they got that Back to the Future. And they even have the space on here. Interesting, not even the goggles. Are you guys ready to go back to the future? Well, at FanFest you can. They're gonna be opening the area where they filmed Back to the Future right here at the studio tour area. You're gonna get on a tram and then you can go meet Marty, Biff, and other characters like Doc and his dog Einstein. So if you guys want to catch that footage, if you can't be the first night, join Jared's Journeys live here at Universal Studios Hollywood for FanFest on the first night. Let's go check out the tram and see what's filming on the lot.
What? You know where it goes to the tram? Oh yeah. Yeah, in the back of what?
Universal Studios Hollywood. Welcome in, Bob. Good to see you. We're about to hit the classic tram here. You can see the glamour tram and all the different trams that we've had. I grew up with this gold one. That was way back in the day, in the early 2000s and 90s and stuff, I believe. Things have been a change and na 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 na. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're doing well. If you want, you can comment your favorite part of the Universal Tram Tour before. If you've never been on it before, you can also say, this is my first time. Thanks for bringing me.
Thanks so much for joining us. We hope you have a great rest of your day here at the Universal Studios
Hollywood. Gotta do like some weirdness to it. Hollywood. There is no one here.
Of the studio tour, hey, you're going to want to check out WaterWorld. WaterWorld is our live stunt show. You're going to find it near the front of the park.
Yeah, not many people.
The next WaterWorld show of the day is going to be at 1:45. The next WaterWorld show of the day, 1:45. And you're going on down the escalator. Yeah, you heard me correct. The studio tour features.
Not at all, no.
All right, we'll be on the next tram. This one just closed up. We'll be on the next one for Universal Studios Tramywood. Oh, na na na, please hit the car.
Welcome, friends. Cars 2, 3, and 4, folks. 2, 3, and 4. Welcome, 2, 3, and 4. English. 2, 3, and 4, folks. Find any open star. Any open star. All open stars, folks. All open stars. Make your way to the right page. If you have your 3D glasses, make your way to the right. Grab a pair of 3D glasses, folks. Try lining your star one, okay? 2, 3, and 4, folks. 2, 3, and 4, please. 2, 3, and 4. Welcome, friends.
Go for it. Go, Peter. Loop on around. All right, welcome in, guys, to the second car.
Hello everyone, welcome to the World Famous Studio Tour. Hope everyone has a pair of 3D glasses because, spoiler alert, there are some 3D effects on the tour. So if you do not have a pair and you like a pair, just raise your hand, make it very obvious, like so you can see you. We'll get you a pair of 3D glasses as soon as possible. Other than that, if there's anyone on the tram whose feet don't quite reach the floor, now's a good time to move towards the center of the aisle of your car. Also, keep a lookout for your personal belongings during the tour today. And sit back, relax, get a little break from walking around the theme park when you take the studio tour. Feel free to have drinks and snacks with you on the tram. They'll be taken out momentarily. Shout out to anyone that's taking the studio tour for the very first time today. Welcome, first timers. Oh, we got a first timer in the first car. Let's go!
Is anyone on the first time in the comments? Let us know. Let us know if this is your first time on the tram. Most of you, I think, are regulars, like my friend Jeremy. Jeremy, what time are you going to Disneyland as well?
Wow, last changed. Welcome back. Glad to have you. Hope everyone's staying hydrated. Drinking plenty of water, anything but electrolytes.
Welcome in everyone, welcome to the world famous studio tour.
We do have some active filming on the lot today for 3 different productions, and we will be passing by a few quiet zones. And when we do, I'm gonna put this graphic on your screens. Now when you see this, feel free to talk amongst each other. It's really just a cue for me to be off mic because my noise on the microphone might be a little too loud for the filming that's going on. So remember, you can talk amongst each other, and I'll let you know as soon as we enter and as soon as we exit these quiet zones today. Always be on the lookout, have your eyes peeled. You might see some movement and activity out there. Now one thing I know that's filming for sure is a new show that's coming out called The Burbs. It's a show starring Keke Palmer, and it's an adaptation of the film The Burbs that came out in 1989 starring Tom Hanks. We do have a commercial filming at our Metropolitan set that you can see from up here on your right-hand side. We have a couple sound stages you can see as well. The golf course, you can see Warner Brothers Studios from here. The tram doors are coming down, so watch your arms and legs.
Bring the noise.
Well, Bob, enjoy your first time on the tram. I do not talk. I'll let the tram driver do it. Enjoy seeing a working studio that's filming some movies right now, along with some attractions to shake it up, like maybe King Kong. Well, hopefully you guys throw bananas so that we guys can survive, and some other famous Universal Studios movies and sets.
Alright, we're moving and grooving. Go to wave. See you later to the theme park. See you later, theme park. It's been real. My personal favorite, The Breakfast Club, directed by John Hughes. The song you're listening to is Don't You Forget About Me by Simple Minds. I'm your tour guide. My name is Jasmine. Good afternoon, everyone. Nice to be here. Happy Wednesday. I cannot do this tour all by myself. I have an amazing driver. His name is Diego. Everyone say hello, Diego.
Hi, Diego.
Fantastic. One more person to introduce. You may know him from Saturday Night Live, the host of The Tonight Show, my co-host of the studio tour, the one and only Jimmy Fallon. Jasmine. Diego. Jasmine. So first we need guest assistance in a medical emergency. If you're just value off the side of the tram or you're having sound and video issues, reach up and grab the red E-cord that runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram. I'll be back to assist you, so it isn't safe to do so. Otherwise, you're the entire tour, please stay seated. Keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. The studio is a private property, so if you happen to drop your phone, you're just going to wait to use the restroom. Pull the cord and remain seated. Please no smoking of any kind during the tour. And be prepared, our tours are anything to loud noises, fire effects, and any water effects, so you may get wet. There are also sudden tram movements during the tour, so secure your personal belongings and hold on. Finally, if you're taking those around you, please do not use selfie sticks while you're on board. Alright, and we have left the theme park, and we're headed into the heart of the TV and film studio. As we make our way down this hill, you'll see some construction on your left-hand side for the new Fast and Furious Hollywood Trip roller coaster coming soon next year in 2026. On your right-hand side, you're seeing a series of movie posters, and that's because this is our Universal timeline. It's a representation of a few of the thousands of films that Universal has produced in the last 100 years or so, starting in 1914 with our first film, Damon and Pythias. But it wasn't until the 1930s that Universal would receive their first Academy Award for Best Picture and Best Director for the film All Quiet on the Western Front, directed by Louis Milestone. On your right, we're passing by our very own fire station that's been here since the beginning of the studio tour. It's called Fire Station 51 to pay homage to Station 51 and the television series Emergency. But they're a real functioning fire station here to keep us safe. As we continue down this hill, you'll see more movie posters, but just above these posters is the famous Universal logo, and And that logo has evolved throughout the years. It wasn't until the 1930s that you would start seeing it in the beginning of a Universal film. We're about to enter our front lot that has a majority of our 36 sound stages. One of them's coming up on your left-hand side. We got Soundstage 12. It's one of our largest, most historic stages here on the lot. A lot of productions that build in Stage 12, including our classic monster movies like Dracula and Frankenstein. And if you were here this past Halloween Horror Nights, the Eternal Bloodlines house is located in Soundstage 12. But what is a soundstage? A soundstage is a large building where indoor filming takes place. They're about 98% soundproof, so productions don't have to worry too much about outside noise and have to inside filming. Plus, you can create any kind of setting that you can imagine inside of a soundstage, like Frankenstein's lab, Dracula's castle, Scarface's mansion from the film Scarface, the visitor center in Jurassic Park. All those sets I just mentioned were built inside of Soundstage 12 right here on this lot. As you pass by these stages on your left-hand side, these stages have been used recently for shows like Hacks, starring Emmy Award-winning Gene Smart. Also the show Ted, which is a Peacock original, NBC's very own streaming service. Another show on Peacock that films here on the front lot is the show Bel-Air. And Bel-Air is a dramatic reboot of the 90s sitcom Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. When we have a show or a movie filming on the lot, sometimes they'll use multiple sound stages for the same production. For example, Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, directed by Ron Howard. When they were here on the lot, they used a majority of our sound stages, including Soundstage 14, which is on your left-hand side. At Soundstage 14, we used the house Mount Crumpet, which is the mountaintop layer for the Grinch live. And Ron Howard, he's no stranger to this lot, or to Soundstage 14, because he also used Soundstage 14 for his film Apollo 13. Soundstage 14 has also been used for TV shows like Superstore and The Mindy Project. Matter of fact, these sound stages have been home to many classic TV shows as well, like Jeffersons, One Day at a Time, Who's the Boss, Martin, Coach. Matter of fact, here's some more examples of NBC Universal shows brought to you throughout the years. Shows listed on that montage is Saturday Night Live, which celebrated their 50th anniversary this year. As you know, Jimmy Fallon is a Saturday Night Live alum. Another Saturday Night Live alum is Lila Rudolph, who's filmed her Apple TV series Luke here recently on the lot. And in fact, we have stars like Maya Rudolph, Jimmy Fallon. Way up on the left-hand side, you're going to see Ted from the Ted films and the series on Peacock. Now, the series is a prequel to the Ted films, and it was created by Seth MacFarlane, the same creator of the animated series Family Guy.
Hi everyone, Seth MacFarlane here. I'm excited to share with you a behind-the-scenes look at the Peacock original event series Ted. It's a prequel series set in 1995. That means our skilled crafts will be able to decorate the high school, the house, and even recreate downtown Boston. Using exterior sets and facades you're about to see on the tour. But I should warn you, Ted is intended for mature audiences only. So perhaps tell the kids to go in the other room before you watch.
On your left-hand side, we're passing by the production bungalows. Most of our top writers, directors, producers in town come here to work their magic, develop their ideas, and have their scripts into shape. We have a couple of high-profile production companies right here on the lot. One of them being Illumination Entertainment. That's the company that has brought us the Minions movie, also the Water Brothers movie, Operation, Thing. We also have Mark Black Productions here on the lot. That's the company that has brought us the film adaptation of Wicked, starring Sophia Rebo, Ariana Grande, Michelle Yeoh, Jeff Goldblum. Everyone, we're about to enter our first quiet zone today that means we're getting close to filming. Once again, feel free to talk amongst each other. I'll just be off mic for a little while. And I'll still take clips on your screens. They'll just be at a zero volume during this time.
Alright guys, that's the Lopez versus Lopez show. That is starring George Lopez and his daughter. You can check it out right now on the Peacock app or also on your television. I'm only talking because right now the person is in a quiet area, so it does not matter. So I'm your tour guide. This is where Hairspray Live was filmed. Ooh, oh, with Ariana Grande. Yes, that's the same one who played Glenda with a girl in the new Wicked movie. So this building looks like a office building, and I believe it might have a little office space in it. You can kind of see a little bit, but I think its main use is a filming studio. Over here in the New York sets, you can't see them, but that's where Back to the Future was filmed, along with movies like Bruce Almighty, and even Captain America, the First Avenger, and Spider-Man 2 way back in the day with Tobey Maguire. If you remember the scene where he comes up to go see Mary Jane's play, and he can't get in because Bruce Campbell's character won't let him in front of the theater, that is filmed right over here in the New York sets. Welcome into everyone in here. Sorry for being your guide. I know I'm not as interesting as a normal guide, but I'll do my best. Also in New York sets, they filmed other Marvel movies as well, including... It's like Captain America, the First Avenger. So if you remember in the first Avenger film, the scene where Cap just gets his powers and then they kill the scientist who makes the device and then runs off into old New York, and Captain America chases him down the street with a bunch of cars. That was here. I remember seeing it being filmed. I wasn't obviously watching it being filmed, but I saw the old-timey cars coming out, so that's a cool memory to have. It's one of the only memories I have of filming here that I ever saw something related to it. They also film St. Dennis Medical, a new comedy on the Peacock app and also Peacock TV. Go check that out as well. Right there, St. Dennis Medical. It's not the funniest show, but it's pretty good. And you can see that they are filming right here. We're in a quiet zone right now because they are filming here in the Metro sets. This is also where the Back to the Future sets are, where Marty went back in time and where you'll go back in time at FanFest. Join us live at FanFest if you guys want to see it. Looks like they're wrapping up filming for at least now because they're putting all this stuff away. It is lunchtime. Who you're gonna see or who you're not gonna see. Yeah, it's one of our mods, Jeremy's favorite attractions as well. It's a very good thing. Sorry guys, we're not quiet zone, so there's no one but me. But right here, they use this. They used it for Will and Grace's reboot. If you've watched that, there's a scene where they're in the back of a cab. So if you watch Will and Grace's reboot, you will see some of the studio. And there's a train. That train used to come out here at the studio tour, and now they moved it over here. This used to be the collapsing bridge where the bridge collapsed. All right, guys, throw out your bananas for King Kong. Throw your bananas out for King Kong.
Jungles of small islands, so I'm going to remain seated, contemplating the vehicle at all times. No flash photography, we don't allow a lot of animals inside. Go ahead and put on your 3D glasses and secure your personal belongings and hold on.
Thank you, Jeremy. Your banana saved us from being destroyed by King Kong 3D, 360, 3 everything.
Everything we've been through at Skull Island and all we're doing in America Zoo.
Welcome to a quiet zone, everyone. So enjoy the metro sets far away. We're in a quiet zone. They are currently filming St. Denis Medical, also this film in the New York area that we unfortunately are skipping today, but I just wanted to point that out. It's on Peacock. Right over there is where the man on the inside, starring Ted Danson film, that little gazebo way in the back. These people are going on lunch. Let's go see what else is happening on the studio floor. We're in the quiet zone still. Unfortunately, this is the gas power, not the electric trams. I think they have another year or two before they phase all these out and just have electric. They're quieter and they will have this heat. But the heat's nice during the winter though. It's probably killing me slowly. Duckies down there.
You're seeing a body of water. This is what we call the Hollywood Ocean. Back in 1974, we had the Party of the Red Sea World Studio Tour. It was based on the classic film The Ten Commandments, starring Charles Dickens. It was also used in the Amazon River in the film Creatures from the Black Lagoon. Quiet zone. Once again, feel free to talk about the summer and also take clips on your screen or just be able to roll while you're doing this.
Alright, if you guys didn't hear them, they did make Creature of the Black Lagoon right over here, and also they parted the seas as well back in the day. They also used it as a King Kong attraction for a little while. Over here is Little Europe. This is where they filmed The Good Place, and of course the classic monster movies. They are filming something over here. Over there is where Hunchback and lots of monster movies are filmed. And right over here, this is a real, this house has like bedrooms and everything, so it's both like a practical set and also like, you know, it's not just a facade. You can actually go inside of it and film as well. Oh, we're off the earthquake, everyone. Uh-oh. Looks like it's all out.
Alright, remember to remain seated, arms and legs in your vehicle at all times as you visit visit this soundstage. I wanted you guys to see what a soundstage looks like up close and personal. So just kind of... Okay. Don't worry, slight tremor happens all the time here in California. This is one of those... more. Okay. Remain calm, remain seated.
Yeah, Jeremy, there's lots of filming today.
This was a disaster together. Everyone, we're gonna be going for another quiet zone. So I'll rejoin you shortly at the microphone, everyone. Lots of filming on the lot today.
You can see it's just dirt back there. They've already taken all the sets out here. Oh. Jaws is just out. Oh, you might not be able to see him. But yeah, Jaws was just out. He's just floating. Yeah, he's right there. The shark is out of the water. The shark is out of the water, as they would say. The shark is out of the water.
Everyone, we just arrived to Old Mexico. We're here, there's some rain in the forecast. And we can't rely on Mother Nature to have rainfall on cue when filming, so we had to create it. And we use the advanced technology of sprinklers to spout the water into the air instead of fall on the ground naturally. Lighting helps capture the water by illuminating the rain, making it visible on screen. Sound for thunder is an afterbuilding in post-production. So then we tie all those elements together. It creates a perfect setting for rain. And in this case, the sun would be our light because it's illuminating this water right now, making it visible to our eye. cheerleading. That's one more water. Oh my goodness. Okay, everyone remain calm. We're just in a little bit of a flood situation. No big deal. It's just water. We like water, right? I'm just kidding. This flash flood is a pink actor. We recognize from films like Big Fat Liar, starring Paul Giamatti, Amanda Bynes, or Frankie Muniz. Perhaps a Lady Gaga music video for her song Judas. The water is recycled and released in large tanks to the top of the hill. We are leaving Old Mexico, headed into the Old West. Welcome to 6 Points, where countless movies and TV westerns were made. These are some of the oldest sets that we have here in the lot that still get used to this very day. Like in the film Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, directed by Quentin Tarantino. Now we have a couple types of sets here. We have facades and practical sets. A practical set is when you're able to film on the inside of the building as well as the outside. A facade are the fronts and sides of a building. It is built what the camera will see and film the outsides of those buildings. We have a couple practical sets here and facades surrounding us here at 6 Points. But the reason why this area is called 6 Points is because at one time there were 6 streets here that all met in the middle. And each street was a town with its own saloon, bank, and sheriff's station. So when a sheriff told a bad guy to get out of town, all he had to do was turn the corner and he was out of town. Now some of these doorways may look a little smaller than other doorways, and that's on purpose. The cowboy of a western will be placed in front of a smaller doorway so they appear bigger and more intimidating on camera. For the damsel in distress of the story will be placed in front of a bigger doorway so they appear smaller and more vulnerable. And that technique is called forced perspective, or Hollywood magic. We're going to mosey on out of the Old West here and return to modern times. And just so everyone is aware, our tour is approximately at the halfway mark. So if you have to drop anything on the side of the tram or just really need to use the restroom, pull the cord above you to get my attention, and I'll be back to assist you. But do remain seated on the tram. And one more quiet zone, and we're about to enter right now. We're going to talk with each other. I'll be on the microphone with you momentarily. Even the cars from the Flintstones, which are made of mostly foam, rubber, and fiberglass. Personal favorite here is the Fry's Electronics van, the film Nope, directed by Jordan Peele. Because Fry's Electronics was an actual store that's no longer in existence. Shout out to Fry's. Our vehicles are very elegant. They're getting us from point A to point B. Right now, our point B is the Bates Hotel. Right here, you check in, but you might not check out. So I don't recommend staying here. But that house on top of the hill there on the right-hand side, that is the original Psycho house from the Psycho film, directed by Alfred Hitchcock. Now, the Psycho house would be considered a facade, because it's just a... Ooh, I didn't think Norman would be here. Hey, Norman! If you're not too busy, give me a few moments of your time, maybe to discuss rates here at your lovely establishment. Yes? Maybe? No? Okay. All right. Like I was saying, the house on top of the hill, that would be considered a facade because it's just a shell of a building. Not much going on the inside except for, okay. Well, it's one way to help someone to their car. And, you know, maybe they prefer the trunk. Everyone has a preferred spot in the vehicle. Maybe she doesn't get motion sickness back there. Hey, Norman. So sorry to mean to bother you. We just wanted to see how business is going. Obviously, it's booming, so okay. Always with the knives with you. What do we talk about? Use your words, not your knives. We'll try again later. We'll deep breathing exercises, okay? Okay. You'll have faith in you. People can change. I'm so sorry, everyone. This family trainer gets used in here at University of Hollywood. I'm getting closer to the Psycho house. See if it's got mother upstairs in the first window up there. Allegedly, that's where she likes to hang out. One scary world to another. You're entering the WaterWorld set for the film WaterWorld, starring Steven Spielberg on alien invasion. Yes, that's a real play on the left-hand side that was broken into several pieces and moved into place by flatbed trucks. The house on the right-hand side is modeled after a real neighborhood in New Jersey. Now, Steven Spielberg thought it'd be...
Welcome in Monique and everyone else I missed. This is the sets, Universal Studios Hollywood. I'm not going to talk. Have a good time.
Well, what happened to them? Where did they go?
The airplane crash sites is perfect example of the set that is all designed around the good Steve.
Things like, again, now we're talking about the one that thought, what is this 747 goes on, right? And it's beautiful. Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. That's a big so what's your question? Okay? Got close? Let me get in.
Get in. On the film for now, Steven Spielberg put a 5-year hold on this set. I mean, he's not a production of film here until that 5-year hold was over. The big debate on the set's been solely associated with his film, WaterWorld. And after the 5-year hold was over, any production was more than welcome to film on the set. Most recently, Ariana Grande posted a short film here for Friday the 5th. We're going to leave that alien invasion behind to enter another one, because we're about to visit Jupiter's claim from the world of Nope, from the mind of Jordan Peele.
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible mission and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time, Southern California original, owned by former child star hosted there in the Super Week book. Have your picture taken just so kids know what is movie can change. And it was one of those hallucinations. Remember that one? No?
work of no.
Well, it seems as though there could be something unknown directly about this tram. It's not a for sure thing. I'm not really an expert on the unknown, but maybe we just stay still because we don't really have any choice, so we'll probably go away. Oh, we're moving, which is a good sign, I hope. Alright, I think we're good. Wait, so those who haven't seen the film notes, so it's a good thing we can't physically look directly over the sky right now, because where I'm sitting, looks like everyone is here, and everyone is in one piece. Which is great. We love being in one piece. Well, those are the actual sets from the movie Note. They filmed in the Santa Clarita Valley, and then they deconstructed the sets and reconstructed the sets to be here, a part of the studio tour. It's a film that used visual effects to help bring the film to life. Without giving away too much in case you want to watch the film, they have the CGI a lot of the sky because the clouds are a big part of this film. They have to manipulate the clouds to have them move the way they needed them to move. And while we're talking visual effects, coming up on your right-hand side, you're going to see a big blue screen. And we call this area Falls Lake because you're able to add water right in front of this blue screen. See, productions, they combine practical sets with a digital background and insert whatever background they need. For example, TLC filmed their music video for Waterfalls here. Jim Carrey and Morgan Freeman took a walk on water in Bruce Almighty. It was used again in the sequel Evan Almighty. It was also used in the film Sully starring Tom Hanks, which we do have a clip for so you can see Falls Lake brought to life. Universal FanFest nights, experience the best of sci-fi, fantasy, gaming, anime, and all new Universal FanFest nights. To find out more information on the event and to purchase tickets, visit UniversalStudiosHollywood.com. On behalf of our driver Diego, myself Jasmine, your tour guide, and everyone here in Universal Studios Hollywood, we hope you enjoy this behind-the-scenes experience that's now been 60 years in the making and counting. And like we say here in Hollywood, that is a wrap. Tram doors open, please watch your step. Those 3D glasses will go into those blue bins coming up on your left-hand side. trams in front of us, and the tram doors open. We'll exit towards the back, and we go around this tram for everyone's safety. So when you step off the tram, just make a left. You guys enjoy the rest of your Wednesday.
Alright guys, that's the world famous Universal Studios Hollywood tour. Been around for over 60 years now in different forms, different formats. But it's still here. Throw these away. No food, no drinks, everyone. Just throw them. Yeet. Yeet is what we eat. And right here is the Back to the Future photo op for FanFest, which is in just 3 weeks, everyone. Actually, 2 weeks. My bad. What am I saying 3? 2 weeks. Oh, lion. We're going back to the future in just 2 weeks. So awesome. Let's do an offline video. And of course, ending the tram now. Tram's there. FanFest photo op here. If you're excited to get struck by lightning, leave a comment or a like below. And also you can subscribe and go back to the future. The first night is we're here for the first night of FanFest, which is April 25th. That's the VIP area. Studio tour is still 10 minutes. It's 30 minutes for Mario Kart, or 30 minutes for Jurassic, and 30 minutes for Simpsons, and 45 minutes for Mario Kart. Bowser's Challenge. What a challenge. Let's see, what time is it? But then I get over there at 3. Trying to do the math. But I've gone over at that time and there's already people. Welcome in Amusement Park Pirates. It's a very beautiful day. We just passed the Back to the Future photo op for FanFest, which is in just 2-ish weeks. We'll be here live the first night. We also have our friend here, Amusement Park Pirates. Are you going to be live streaming or making videos? Let people know for FanFest. Give us a sign from regions beyond and let us know. That's awesome. Look at that backpack. It's a big old Dungeons & Dragons dice. There we go.
Go to Harry Potter too.
We have to get all the way to the front.
Also, you guys are like a minute behind me in the stream. I just checked. So sometimes, yeah, it's a little confusing because I try to say something and then you guys can't hear me. But you hear me, it's like 8 minutes later.
I want to do the Secret Life of Pets.
I think we all just pick one thing we want to do, and that's
Our live ad donuts do tend to sell out fast, so be sure to grab one while supplies last. If you would like to secure a donut without having to carry it around the park, be sure to
Actually, no, David, what kind of ride is it? It's like a mystery.
Let's go see Homer.
Take care. Come on up. Alright, ready here, photos. Very good. And ready. Come on up. Can I see you? And ready. Oh, fist bump, buddy. Take care.
Pero juégale un guanaluche que le gusta el gato.
Here we go. And one more.
There we go.
High five. Take care.
Let's go put these.
Come on up.
Hey, good to see you, Homer. I'm just gonna throw this down real quick. Good to see you, Homer. Are you ready for FanFest? You pretty excited for it? It's yeah. You're gonna go back to the future. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, go back and get some of your hair back, baby. But you know, on day today it's pretty nice because it's kind of hot. So you're winning out all of us, and you're gonna go home and get some beers and yeah, go to bed probably early tonight. Let's get a picture really quick.
And one more.
That was Homer Simpson, everyone. Let me get my hat back. All right, FanFest stuff's down there, but we're gonna head over here, everyone. We're gonna go check out the construction for Fast and Furious, and then we're gonna head to Six Flags Magic Mountain. Fast and Furious, they're looking like they're putting the glass on to these windows right here. All right. All right, looks like WaterWorld just started. So yeah, I'm happy we saw this before. So we were able to do that, but also have stuff done earlier. All right, gotta grab some ice on my way out. That's what I gotta remember. Ice. Ice, ice, baby. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. FanFest is being set up over there, but really not too much to look at, to be honest. Oh, Justin's Doom is looking extra doomy today. Look at that water. Look at that water. Gotta have your shoes on just so you know. So bring water shoes or risk your shoes being wet. Though if it's super hot, you will dry off pretty quick. Here it is, everyone. Fast and Furious construction. And look at this, you can finally see what it's gonna be. Look at that little twisty, another corkscrew. This thing is pretty intense. I am not sure how much I'm gonna enjoy this. We'll see how much my stomach lets me get on it. Got Megan down there. Yep. This is Fast and Furious, everyone. Not much to really see, but that's the current construction. All the pieces have been put in. Oh, I should probably do a video. If you haven't heard by the billion people telling you, the final track came in for Fast and Furious. Now they'll just be putting in the rest of the theming along with grading the hill a little bit more, and also there should be some sound barriers like right next to this. I think that's a sound barrier that should be going down there as well. So yeah, if you guys are excited for Fast and Furious, let us know in the comments below. There's a minion. There's two minions out. There's two minions out. Bananas. "30 minutes for Secret Life of Pets" is actually going down. 15 minutes with Despicable Me. And we got 30 minutes over here for Secret Life of Pets. And we saw Snowball earlier today as well. He seems pretty excited about FanFest. What about you guys? Let us know in the comments below. Walking down to where Star Trek's gonna be. Right over here with the signs that says Star Trek. Red alert.
Yeah, you want to put that in the bag so it doesn't get dirty?
You want to hold it or don't put it back?
You got cash?
Oh, never mind. The line keeps going. We're good though. More One Piece over here. Got the One Piece area here. Jack.
She gets too hungry for dinner. She likes the theater and never comes late. She never bothers. Oh, she hates. That's why the lady is a friend. Doesn't like that game.
Oh, there's Hello Kitty. See ya, Hello Kitty. She's gone. She's like back to the island adventure. Welcome in everyone. We are in the FanFest area where they're going to be directing you to either Star Trek or One Piece. That is correct. The track is complete for now. Not that we know of, that maybe something else could be, but the actual track should be done. Everything will be the queue and most likely theming, grading, and the sound walls are next. They do have to put some theming, hopefully. Like something like a Velocicoaster. He's like, what's this guy doing? Oh, Dracula, good to see you.
Yes, how are you today?
Well, I'm trying to get in the shade like yourself.
I know, yes, I have to wear the sunscreen and stay in the shade.
Ah, there you go. Well, you know, we've seen over across the way that in this new epic universe, you look to be there's a pretty impressive amount of Dracula stuff over there.
Oh, yes, they have built a whole world for me and my monster friends.
Yes, that's very nice.
I think people are really going to like it.
I know. You know what I wouldn't mind is, you know, the Simpsons might be moving out in a couple of years, so you know there might be a vacancy over here on the West Coast for some.
We should build a castle here for me.
You know, because without the classic monsters, there would be no Universal today.
Exactly. You know your history.
I do. So I know that we would love it if you guys had a whole land where you got to roam wherever you wanted to.
No, I mean, you think that they would honor me and monsters since
Exactly.
It's 1931.
A long time. Longer than me.
Well, I hope you enjoy your day.
You as well.
Stay in the shade.
We will. Thank you so much. See you, Dracula. And then Scooby and them. It's good to see you guys. Woo, there they go. Back to the mystery machine. There they go. And yes, Jeremy, that is our character parade. Here comes Shrek and Fiona. Oh, here comes Shrek and Fiona. I don't know if it's hard to hear me because now I feel like my voice is trapped a little bit inside my little cocoon I made around my head. So definitely don't need it where I'm at, but also gonna be moving in a couple minutes. So hey, Shrek and Fiona. Yeah, Shrek, you probably want this right now. Yeah, we gotta get a big one. But Fiona, yours is a little bit more practical, I think, and a little bit more print. Yeah. All right, good to see you guys. Have a good time at the swap. All right, guys, let's wait for the characters. Just so you guys know, this is this hat I am wearing. I have a wife, so I can wear something this ugly on the head. You know, it's not great. It's not a good look, but it keeps us there, and bam, there you go. Oh, Doc, you know what we saw a sign for Back to the Future for FanFest over near the tram.
That's coming up in the near future.
Yeah, near future. Got a dinosaur trainer right there as well. Doc was ready to go. He did not want to talk. But once again, you gotta feel the characters. I felt them out enough. Some characters are a lot more comfortable talking to me. Other characters that like it, you know, you get 1 second. Beetlejuice sometimes can be that way. He's a great guy. I love Beetlejuice, but I'm also saying that sometimes I can tell he's ready just to go off and be Beetlejuice with other people. You know, he don't want to do wowie zowie with me. Oh wow, see? I covered you guys on accident with my, that's hilarious. Also, Chaos Theory, Jurassic World Chaos Theory, season 3 is on Netflix right now. 3 seasons. As Jeremy pointed out, I think they also won you could say Oscar. What's the other thing? What's the TV, Emmys? Emmys, I believe, for best like children animated programming. Which makes sense, it's a good show. Oh, good to see you, Scooby. Oh my gosh, we're getting a hug here. Oh, for one time. How you doing, Scooby? You gotta stay in the shade. I hope your spot's pretty shady, right? The car has a little bit of shade at least for you. Yeah, because you're a good boy. We don't want you overheating today. So, hey, let's go with you right now. Can we get a picture of you right now? Be the first ones? Let's go. Let's do it before the line, because you get one of the longest lines here, Scooby. You have everything here. It's the Scooby line. People love seeing Scooby. Oh, you already have fans. I'll let them go first. That's only fair. They've been waiting, so I'll go in line. But I'll meet you there soon, Scooby.
No está Woody. ¿No se llama Woody el verde? El que tiene la remera verde siempre.
I don't give a damn.
Alright. Let's go over here. Scooby, it's so good to see you. Are you excited for FanFest? There's all this stuff going on right behind you. Star Trek is right there. You guys could go to outer space. You guys have seen aliens before, at least uncovered aliens, right? Yeah, a little spooky, but you guys did it before. So yeah, if anyone can show us, it'll be Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Inc. gang, exactly, for Star Trek. Well, let's get that photo away quick, Scooby.
Cuando escuche la grabación que lo repetí en todos los idiomas. Lo repetí en todos los idiomas. Sos un boludo.
I'm so happy you're in the shape, my friend. It's a little too hot, so glad you next time. Alright guys, that's Scooby Dooby-Doo. Alright. Alright. Hello Kitty. Oh, the monsters are coming out. Shh. Hey, Hello Kitty, it's so good to see you. How you doing today? It's a nice sunny day. You know what'd be really nice? Is a treat from Hello Kitty's Cafe. That'd be super yummy right now. One of those like drinks that really like, you know, rejuvenate you. So let's get a photo right now.
I gotcha. Alrighty, my friends, here we go.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Howdy, my friends. Come on over.
All right. And that was Hello Kitty, everyone. We got a few photos on the way out. That's awesome. I didn't think we were going to be any characters today. And bing, bang, boom, we got all these characters. Welcome in Disney Secret Kingdom. We are heading this. Oh, ice. I got to grab ice. Thank you for reminding me. You guys did remind me, right? No, I'm joking. All right, and we got some ice though, because it's really hot. It's like ridiculously hot. Okay. Give me 1 second. Grabbing some ice. Really quick. Once again, this is the 10 forward bar. Oh, looks like WaterWorld just got outside. I'm not showing you the bar right now. Sorry guys, that's gonna be insane. We gotta get out of here. It's like a stampede. It's like in Lion King when Mufasa, you know, gets Mufasa. Wicked setup. for FanFest. More Wickeders are in this area as well. It's mostly always here though. You can come in and take a picture with it. Love these purple flowers, and welcome in Disney Secret Kingdom if I say hello. Alright guys, I'm gonna film an offline video right now. And now we are exiting and going back to the future very soon here at Universal Studios. And yeah, you're getting ready here. You got Jurassic. You guys will see there's a sign for Jurassic over there. But the real poster we're here to look at is this FanFest poster with Jujutsu Kaisen, One Piece, Dungeons and Dragons, Harry Potter, Back to the Future, Nintendo and featuring Yoshi, and Star Trek. What are you most excited about? Leave a comment below and let us know. Until next time, safe journeys. All right, that was just offline. We're still here, guys. I was just doing an offline thing. There's like... There we go. You just gotta get like... Nice. Well, thank you, Brittany and Ryan from Disney Secret Kingdom. I've gotten a lot better at it. You can see how I used to be a little worse in my opinion. So I've gotten a little bit better with the characters. We also, some of the characters I know each other now. Like we don't talk offline yet or anything, but there's a lot of times that we just kind of know each other. Like Scooby knows me. Scooby came up and hugged me, if you guys did see it when we came in there, so.
Exits, salida, exits.
All right, and then we're done. That's it. And here's the classic sign. You can get a picture right here. Ooh, it looks like they're putting up some, I wonder if this is for FanFest or something. You know, this might be for something else, actually. As I'm exiting in the old Saddlelands area, they're setting up something here. It looks like a stage even back there. I doubt this is for anything Universal related, but maybe it's for something like a special side event or something to promote FanFest, or maybe it's a corporate event. Anyway guys, until next time. All right, just put that out there too. Ooh, look at that. Thank you, Pirates. I just got ice, if you guys didn't hear me. So I drank through my water wing, got a lot of ice because it's gonna melt. I'm going to Six Flags next, guys, but there's more water there, so I'll fill up my water there as well. So I really appreciate the concern, but I will continue to stay hydrated. But I do appreciate you guys coming in and letting me know. Appreciate it. It is hot. 100% agreed. You gotta stay hydrated. All right, let's see if I can get a picture of this FanFest. I don't think I can. Not without like blocking something. Let's see. See too much. It's a little bit harder when you're... Oh no. I think I can get a picture from over there. Let's go over there. Get a picture of the front. But how's everyone doing today on this Wednesday? I had to go do, I had a tooth, not a tooth fall out, but my temporary crown on a tooth fell out this morning, and I went and got my tetanus shot. So then I decided to stream. I was already gonna stream for whatever it's called, for Six Flags. So I put that on my schedule. Should be around 3:10. We're back.
Please place all belongings in the bins on the moving belt. Proceed through the metal detector when directed by the security team. Don't forget to collect your items once you pass through the metal detector.
I'm wearing this ridiculous hat, but it's pretty nice. I think it shades you a little bit. Like it definitely takes the like direct sun and it throws it away. So I can use this in the summer and stuff like that. It's a ridiculous looking hat, but it's perfect for right now. So I'll start using that. And then also like a neck band might be nice. So I think that this is the dorkiest thing you can wear, but also sometimes in the heat you just don't care. I know it's so close. Is it, Jeremy? We'll be like 2 weeks. Remember, guys, you can join me live. I'll be here all night. You can come in. We appreciate a comment. Oh, also, that's the night. When we're doing the first live stream, I would I beg you. That's the night. That's like the one stream. I'm like, guys, that's insane. Please, this is the stream. If you can share it on your social medias, that's the one I'm really pushing for you guys to share. Would be the first night of FanFest. I'll even have it on my Instagram. You can just retweet me and stuff. Throw it back onto your Instagram if you don't want to do any work. But if you can't, that's fine. But we'll appreciate it. That's like the big night. We're trying to really break out. We've been preparing for FanFest. I've been watching Jujutsu Kaisen to prepare the anime. One Piece I know fairly well, at least what they're going to be talking about in this original stuff. Let's get a picture here of the FanFest. Hey, you can see way over there that they're building something. All right.
Welcome to Universal Studios Hollywood. To assist with quickly entering the park, please place all belongings in the bins on the ticket belt and proceed.
Awesome, we got the FanFest stuff. Let's go. Now, I'm very excited for FanFest, everyone. We're preparing for it as much as Jen and I can so we can be good fans. I need to watch the Back to the Future on Amazon. There was like a Back to the Future making of documentary that I think Jen and I should watch. So go find that. Wow, Hello Kitty's got Hello No Lines. That's insane. I've never seen it this empty. That is awesome. And it's perfect weather for it. Normally this thing has like a pretty big line, as you can see. There's the Hello Kitty store. Oh, look at these beautiful flowers. See if I can get a picture. I want to get a cute picture of, like, there we go. I don't know. Try to get some cute Hello Kitty pictures. All right, yeah, very exciting. Chicken Guru. So right now, guys, they are really redoing the city walk. So please be patient.